Welcome everybody to another Pandacraft video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for maybe more Minecraft and other things like that. And also leave a comment with more ideas of some stuff that you want to see. Enjoy the video. I love you. Mwah. Hey, buddy. What? Nice place you have here. I'm scared. I'm afraid. Oh, it's Ben. Okay, Ben's back on the Pandacraft server. Cool. He hit me up on one of my YouTube videos recently, and I guess he rejoined the Pandacraft server. He was back with us back in the first season, I think. I don't remember. I've actually been in the Pandacraft server for a really long time. I've known Yana for like 10 years at this point, and that's wild. Anyway, we talked about doing some decoration around the place, and that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. The plan is decoration, interior stuff, decoration, stuff like that. So here we go. First things first, this hall is a pretty empty hall. I don't remember if I added this in after the episode or whatever. I put some paintings in here, and I'm trying to put a pipe. I want pipes kind of randomly around the place, you know what I mean? It's popping out of the walls and stuff, because we are underground. Let's have pipes. Why not? And they can be snaking around the ceiling, on the walls, stuff like that. Over here this way, I made a random little fountain out of the wall. And we decorated the kitchen like I said we would. So let's go ahead and talk about that a little bit. So right here, we have the kitchen. You may remember, it was pretty empty. There wasn't a lot of stuff here. We have a freezer. This is a freezer, a walk-in freezer. And kind of inspired by, I've worked in restaurants. And usually the freezers kind of like, you know, look like they were just built up on the wall like this. This is perfect. I want to put some ice in here, and then we'll put a few chests. And this is where we will store our food from now on. Got a couple of random hooks on the wall. I want to swap out this shelf made out of campfires and trapdoors as our frame. I want to swap out these steaks for other types of meat, because I think that would actually do a lot, is just have a different variety of meat right here. Even though we won't really be able to see more than just a little color up here, you still can tell it's full of meat, right? We have our furnaces and a fire for cooking the stew. We have shelves up here. We used empty bookshelves as like cabinet shelves, and then trapdoors and barrels for some storage. We have a sink for washing dishes. We have a hidden crafting table down here. And we have a number of smokers. 4 smokers here that are kind of disguised as a oven, right? And we have cups, herbs, and pots full of sauces, oils, juices, alcohol, I don't know, whatever's in there. There's something in here, right? And then right here, I kind of want to throw a handful of barrels. Perfect, right? But yeah, this has a decent look to it. It feels kind of lived in, and now we can store our food here. Oh yeah, I built a weird little picture frame there. I'm just experimenting with all sorts of stuff because this is a big place and we need to decorate these halls somehow, right? Ooh, also, item frames line up with birch pressure plates really, really well. So that really looks like a plate or a platter of some sort ready to go. I think the detail we have in here is pretty good. I would like to add more hanging chains. For no real reason other than just to have more hanging chains. And maybe on a couple of the chains we have some like brown wool or something, and that can look like big hunks of meat. Potentially. Other than that, I think this is decent. A brand new kitchen is really useful for somebody to cook up some good food, but you know what you still need to do? Meal preparation. Some people have some difficulty with meal preparation. And if you need help in that department, you can hit up the description and make a subscription to HelloFresh. HelloFresh is a subscription service that hooks you up with delicious recipes and fresh food that's gonna make your life easier. And it's big worth it because my deal is gonna give you 16 free meals and free desserts for as long as your subscription is active. So if you're a US citizen and you want to try out HelloFresh, come on down, press the link, and sign up. It would support the channel, and there's no real downside because you're gonna save some money on some meals, boy. Then over here, this is the next thing I wanted to work on is our potion lab. We've added a few things. So I decided that one thing that would probably look really good, because obviously I like the crystals and the copper and the dark stone and all that, but I think a really good thing to mix all this up would be plants and such. Like, let's add greenery because, I mean, potions use herbs, right? Potions are going to end up using plants as ingredients. So it would totally make sense to have a bunch of plant life growing in here. And also, I have this weird box thing for the netherwort to grow in. It was an idea. So I think I really need to run around the nether and get some of those blue plants and stuff too. And possibly some ferns. I think ferns would look pretty good too. Oh my god. Hell yeah. And just go ahead and put that here and put this here just so I have more spots to grow in this stuff. Because I can harvest it from there and then place it around on the ceiling. Because I want these dropping down. I really need the twisting vines. The blue ones. I need some of those blue plants. And that's going to make a big difference in here, I would think. I also probably want to have a small handful more brewing stands. Yeah. Well, I did a live stream. Even though I said that I wasn't going to do it, I did a live stream on this game here not too long ago. I started multi-streaming on YouTube, and I did some stuff. I did some things. I did some stuff. So check this out right here. Bing, bang, boom, right? I talked about how I was going to put a bunch of foliage in here, and it is foliage. There's foliage. It makes sense in my head, because like you would think that if you were going to have a potion lab, most of the ingredients for potions would be from plants, right? So this makes sense to me, and it adds a lot, honestly, in my opinion. I think I like it a lot. It just adds a lot to look at here, right? Let's go over here. I also had decided that I need myself more farm. So we got sheep for wool. We got cow for meat. And now we have chicken for other meats. It's already doing stuff. I just built this like 10 minutes ago and it's already doing stuff. Okay then. Right then. I could probably figure out a better way to do this, honestly. But, you know, whatever. It works. Screw it. Right? And I spent most of the stream... Actually, I spent a small fraction of the stream collecting materials because I didn't want to build stuff on stream. But then I did build stuff on stream. And now we have a temple room done with these cool gradient things that I think I got the idea for this on TikTok. Someone did like a, hey, this gradient window thing. And it's really cool, utilizing... There's lights there. This is the the glass, the tinted glass that doesn't allow light through. And then you put concrete powder up, right? And then bing, bang, boom, you got this gradient. And it looks real cool. Oh, it's got little candelabras. I think this place looks really nice, honestly. And I built like a little face on the back wall. I don't know. I don't have a reason for it. It's decent. I kind of want to make some glowies behind the eyes and mouth. And I honestly, I did some weirdness. Let's go take a look at it. I don't think this was in any way necessary for anything, but here we are at the shopping district, and I personally didn't like that our shopping district here is literally enclosed with a giant mountain in a circle around it. And then our spawn is over here. So my thing that I did, I dug a big old hole in the wall. I just dug a big old hole in the wall. I wanted to be able to walk from spawn to the shopping district. And I did the thing. And I do fully intend to decorate this path a little bit because, like, as it is, certain areas look kind of rough because I more or less just dug through the earth to make a clear path. But this to me personally, even if we are all flying around with elytra, I think that like connecting things with paths in a Minecraft world makes everything feel a lot more lived in and alive, you know? So boom, there we go. That's our spawn. That's spawn right here. You probably haven't seen it since episode 1. Okay. I don't know what that is. But yeah, dude, look at that. I really think this will be really cool if I, you know, we just put a whole bunch of friggity fricks. What am I trying to say? A bunch of decoration down this path. My idea of an ancient dwarvish highway. Yes, everything's dwarvish, by the way. Don't fucking at me. Don't at me. Everything is dwarvish when I build it. I mean, I had like a stack of diamonds here in my wool shop last time when I was streaming. Oh my god, there's more diamonds. Wool is a hot commodity, I guess. Because there is more diamonds in here. 22 more diamonds, baby. Let's go. I'm rich. I am rich. I'm destroying this. Gone. And I don't know if I've shown my villager protection agency office, but this is my office where I protect villagers. The goal was to make it look like a boring office building, and I think I succeeded. I could probably put in something in between the roof and here, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is a nice build that could also use some stuff. Man, I've talked about this already, but I've literally, in this season of Pandacraft, I've bitten off way more than I can chew. I've given myself hundreds of projects to work on. and most of said projects being absolutely enormous. Also, how am I going to connect this with my base? Like, that's going to take a lot of work, right? Yeah. I mean, like, I both hate and love how the world generation is nowadays, man. Look at this. Look at this spot, bro. Like, holy crap, look at this spot. This is cool. Bro, this is such a cool spot, low-key. Okay. There's my place. That's Caveman's garden. Ninja's big floating thing. But yeah, guys, if you're trying to watch the stream, you no longer need to go watch on Twitch. If you so desire, don't get me wrong, it helps me out a lot. If you want to come follow me on Twitch, that would be super helpful and super lovely. But if you don't want to go on Twitch, I've been doing the stream. I've been multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch. Because YouTube is the place. YouTube's my place, man. I've been making stuff here forever. And also, I don't know, Kick kind of... Like, there's nothing wrong with streaming on Kick, but to me, it feels like a bad neighborhood. I don't know. I think it has a lot to do with, like, the way people talk about, like... Every time I've ever been on Twitter, especially during that, like, the initial... like, Kick just became a thing. Twitter was literally just full of Twitch is garbage and you're garbage because you use Twitch. And it's just dumb, bro. And that kind of behavior has me kind of like, all right, I'll just be over here. Thanks. Once more, nothing wrong with if you stream on Kick and it's a good place for you. Cool. I'm judging my opinion 100% based off of the... If I see people on social media just like badmouthing a thing for no reason, it kind of turns me off of the thing that they're trying to... what's the word? They're trying to sell. Like, if you sit here and tell me that Battlefield is good because Call of Duty is garbage... then that's not how you get me to play Battlefield, you know what I mean? You don't just talk trash about something else to try to sell the thing. I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. If you watched here to the end, thank you very much for watching my video. If you left a like, thank you for leaving a like on the video. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, we're gonna continue keeping to try uploading the Pandacraft videos regularly. So please drop a sub, come check out the live stream, and all that good stuff. Thank you very much. I appreciate the crap out of you guys. I will catch you on the flippity flop.